Hey everybody, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. My newest book has come out, so I just want to read part of this to you. It's something you might want to get if you want your team to be served. And I tell you, it can bless them. I've been blessed to build a team of over 13,000 people in 3.5 months. So again, how to build a big team fast. I built another team of over 22,826 people in 5.5 months. And with that company, I was earning a 6-figure a month income. You heard me right. So I'm going to read part of the book, show you how much value you have in it. And again, this is powerful. I think this can help you and perhaps help you with your team. So again, the book is titled How to Build a Big Team Fast, subtitle 7 Simple Principles That Will Create Larger Teams and Commission. So let's read a little bit here. Here's how I built a big team. And remember, you can as well. I helped my team get over the fear of rejection. I not only taught them this powerful and practical principle, I also offered a challenge. I said, I want you to go out and in your first 30 days, get me 100 no's. And every time you get a no, record the person's name and I'll give you $1 for each no that you receive. You've got 30 days to do it. So get me 100 no's and you've made $100. Some responded, Doc, I don't understand. Did I hear you correctly? It's easy. The psychology of it is that many people are afraid of rejection, afraid of getting the no's, and that slows them down. It hinders them from talking to anybody, thus they miss a lot of pearls. When I flipped the switch and gave them a different perspective saying I'll pay you $1 for every no, but it's got to be within your first 30 days and I'll pay you up to $100. People got fired up because it didn't matter whether a person said yes or no. If they said no, they got paid $1. If they said yes, they were paid a whole lot more than $1 because they were so fired up and willing to talk to anybody and everybody, they started finding people who were interested. In another example, the cost to join the company was $500. And when someone said the person asking made $200. And when someone said yes, that person made $200. If they got a no, they made $1. When they started getting some yeses, suddenly it dawned on them, wait a minute, when I get a no, I'm only getting paid $1, but when I get a yes, I'm getting paid $200. I like that more than I like the dollar. Doc, teach me how to get more $200 yeses. They were so fired up getting the yeses that they were like a magnet and set out to attract more yeses. When you have made and when you have that attitude, I'm only looking for those who are looking for me. Remember, SW, 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 SW. You start attracting people who are looking for you and for your business. Now you're prospecting with posture. By the way, SW, SW, SW stands for some will, some won't. So what? Someone else is waiting. When you have that attitude that I'm only looking for a certain type of person, you almost become like a person interviewing people for a job. And you get to the place where it's like, why should I have you on my team? What qualifies you to work for me? Understand that amateurs try to convince, but pros simply convey. I've taught many people that we are not in the convincing business, we are in the conveying business. Yet when you convey from a place of conviction, people are convinced. They're not convinced because you try to convince them of something, but they are convinced because you convey your message from a standpoint of conviction. When you look for pearls, it doesn't matter how many oysters you go through. Likewise, when you focus on those who are looking for you, all of a sudden you find more people that are looking for you. If you're truly desperately afraid of getting no, simply develop the courage to say no first. When you talk to people, you can generally tell by their body language, their lack of energy, the type of questions they ask, or the look on their face if they're interested. A powerful question that I often ask is, if I could show you how to pay all of your primary expenses without touching your primary source of income, would that be worth 20 to 30 minutes of your time on Thursday night at 7 o'clock? Of course, it could be whatever time, daytime. So if they say yes, that's fine. But if they say, well, I'm not sure. I mean, what is this all about? I say, This is all about you paying your primary expenses without touching your primary source of income. And so they say, well, is it? I say, I don't think you really qualify for my time. I apologize. I thought you were the type of person, but I don't think you're quite the person I'm looking for. And this may not be the best time for you. So thank you very much. Have a great day. If I'm on the phone, I say goodbye and hang up. If I'm in person, I start leaving. You may think, you don't do that. Oh, yes, I do. Many prospects will reach out and say, wait. One reason this happens is because many people want what they can't have, and some don't appreciate what they have. Benjamin Franklin said, when the well's dry, they know the worth of water. So you must always have an escape clause by saying something like, this may or may not be for you. Avoid sounding like a hungry, used car salesman. Like you must have this person on your team. That approach may repel people, and you don't want to appear too hungry. Like, I've got to have this person. Instead, understand the power of what you have to offer. Prospect with posture. Start using massive exposure for your product, your opportunity, to every single person in every conceivable way, because you are looking for pearls, those people who are looking for you. Just by talking to everybody all the time, everywhere, your network marketing skills will increase. Leverage Facebook, webinars, teleseminars, YouTube, text messages. Remember, use it or lose. Be that person who constantly develops their people skills while leveraging technology, and your skills will grow. Learn to work with human nature, not against it. Generally, the more you say about something, the less people want to hear. And the less you say, the more they'll want to hear. Just think of the word focus, which stands for firmly on course until successful. Having focus promotes coming from a position of power where you are secure and know exactly what you want. In a job interview, most employers have a certain type of person in mind, and when you go for an interview, you try to show them that you are the person they want. The same mindset applies here, where you know exactly what you are looking for. It may take a day or two, a week or two, maybe even a month or two more to find the right person. But when you find those who are looking for you, they're often connected to other people looking for your opportunity. Good people know other good people. So let me just stop here. So again, you can see there's some powerful information here. And again, this just a 100-page book, and by the way, the man or woman who does not read is worse than the man or woman who cannot read. Why? Because you have a skill that you're not utilizing. So, my friend, what I want you to do is I want you to check out the website, www.howtobuildabigteamfast. Right now, for the first 100 people, we got a special offer. You're going to get a personalized autographed copy. You're going to get free shipping as long as it's in the U.S. You're going to get my 12-minute to your breakthrough audio and a 1-hour training on the topic of building a big team fast. Now, again, this is a $297 value, but again, you're going to get all this, my friend, along with the book for just $20. So order now and be one of the first 12. I'm trying to give you $297 worth of value. Will you allow me to do that? Or are you going to fight against me? So again, do me a favor, share this video. The principle that I've read, that's just a few pages. And I'm telling you, my friend, the power that it has can change your life forever. And notice, my friend, that's just a few little pages. So you can imagine the value. You can imagine the power, my friend, that is in this book. So this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. I trust you have enjoyed what you've heard. Go to www.howtobuildabigteamfast.com. www.howtobuildabigteamfast.com, and make sure you get a copy of this best-selling, powerful book. God bless you. And by the way, I'd love to do a teleseminar for you or your group on, it's a generic breakthrough, get this now, team building tips breakthrough team building tips, and my acronym for tips, TIPS, to inspire prompt success. Is that good or is that good? And so that's what I want to do, my friend. So come on now. Don't wait. I want to make sure you're one of those 100 so I can send you those special bonuses. And I tell you, this could be, if just think about it, if just one or two people end up signing a lot more people up, what would that mean to you? By the way, this book is for you if you want to rise to your highest or best version of yourself. It's for you if you want a bigger team and more commissions. It's for you if you want to make more money while you make a greater difference. It's for you if you want the fast track to success. It's for you if you realize that the greatest investment is to invest in yourself. If you're a pastor or a parent, it's for you. If you understand that entrepreneurship is the new retirement plan, according to Shannon Hall, it's for you. If you're ready to bet on yourself, which, by the way, is the only security, then this is for you. And if you like to create win-win-win scenarios, this book is for you. Go right now to www.howtobuildabigteamfast.com or get a hold of me, and I'd like to do a training for you. Dr. Stan Harris, just give me a call, 717-275-3508. Hey, I soar with the eagles. I run with the runners. Occasionally, I walk with the walkers. I don't have a whole lot of time to talk with the talkers. I'm not going to sit with the sitters, and by God's grace, I'll never quit with the quitters. So let me know which one you are so I can know what we can do together. Hey, but I believe you're a runner or perhaps even a flyer. So come on, let's fly together.